There's a strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that high fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Elly De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Oh, 2 now. Good eye right there. The 1-2. That one ripped right center field. Harris going back some more, onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
So now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In there, and it's 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Johnson back to work. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Here's a 1-1. And that one almost got him.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Comes a 2-2. Bounce to the right. Marte whips it to first on the run. Lindor retired. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt, Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder, Ramirez.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
So up next, Cal Ripken Jr. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Chipper Jones. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They're waving Ramirez home.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ketel Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Well struck left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bellinger up to hit.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And it's even up. Jones stands at second with two gone. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he deals. Junior gets under it. Ohtani starting as the designated hitter. Getting seventh in today's lineup. And he was born in Japan. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Not in time. He legs it out. Digging in, Patrick Bailey. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base.
Shohei on the go. Pitches low. Throw, safe. No outs. Runner on second. Puts a bunt down. Chipper fires to first. Out on the sac bunt. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Popped up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So the lineup flips over. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Runners breaking for the plate. In the dirt. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Halliday back to work.
Junior.
And a foul ball. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Ground ball to the right side. Bailey steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Jones makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1.
Mantle.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Perdomo on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And the pitch.
Perdomo.
This one in the air, center field. Mantle settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Edgar Gonzalez will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And that is strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Chipper Jones.
Left fielder, number 10. Chipper Jones.
That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they get it out of the play. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's a big power threat, Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch.
Ohtani.
Can't field it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. And ball 1.
1-2.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the right-hander deals. Harris racing after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pulls that one foul. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Bellinger. They get the out on Soto. Michael Harris, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Michael Harris.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's how. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one's in there, 0-1. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Cody Bellinger. Flied out his first time. Bailey, he handles it himself, and that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. Next is switch hitting first baseman Patrick Bailey.
Now batting, the first baseman, Patrick Bailey.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
0-2. As he waves at that one. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Ozzie Smith. In the air, right field. Griffey gets under it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey
Jr. measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And that one hammered. Soto moving back for it. Racing back some more. And that one becomes property of the beast. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. David Wright, runner on first and 1 down for him. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 2 outs. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the inside edge.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Got it by him for the K. Edgar Gonzalez now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
Edgar Gonzalez.
And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Fought off foul. Swings and misses. Struck him. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And here it comes. That's inside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
So now 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one misses. Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. And there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman.
Yes. Adley.
First pitch, and he just misses. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Juan Soto now. Now,
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
the wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Michael Harris digs in now.
Michael Harris.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Bellinger. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr. Your attention, please.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup, Joyce. a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The pitch. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in Philadelphia, now Patrick Bailey. Johnson back to work.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners out.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over. And here is Geraldo Perdomo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schuh.
Devil say I owe him for life, but I can feel it. just forever. What's the better? No discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you. The farther deep inside, deep inside. Go, baby, bond into me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive, ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star, feeling in your heart. I said, now, baby, we can disappear. A lot like we are some fugitives. Liberation, also cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive, ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star, feeling in your haunting eyes.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Superstars and the Cats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's some real power at the plate. Chase Utley.
Los Angeles, the second baseman, Chase
The pitch.
Utley.
That one ripped, but foul. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. Buck O'Neil digging in now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Third out. Now it's the power speed combo. Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop,
Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
There's a strike.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 2-2.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The wind and the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. And that's outside. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Harper has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. Ramirez settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Charlie Blackmon at the plate now as he chases after that one. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Jose Ramirez. And the right-hander back to work. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A solo shot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Now here is Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
So now a pinch hitter, Chipper Jones. Kicks and fires. Utley makes his way towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Yes.
O'Neill. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Yo, now who is this ringing my phone?
Back here at the ballpark, here's Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Mike Napoli. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Willie Adames stands in. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Adames goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
1 But there's no play. That's an infield single. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. It's in and out of his glove. The feed for one.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. That's what the fans came to see. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And now here is Mickey Mantle. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. In the dirt. On to O'Neill. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Jones takes it in for the out. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Buck O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line. Caught! And he made a great effort on that one. Here's Juan Soto. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
The 2-1. And fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a base hit into right center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Steps off and looks to first. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-2. And that's going to roll to the wall.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job going the opposite. They'd lend the
I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
Private after parties, red carpets, real bobbies. Fish scale taught me they reel you in just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your press. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on BBT, VHS. Don't say pass if you want, but we gon' make a mess. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving.
happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Thunder and the Cats. And now, Gavin Lux.
Leading off for the Thunder, the shortstop, Gavin
And a pitch.
Lux.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Lux checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in. One down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Second.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
In the dirt. Over to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. So he leaves the yard to left. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that one moves his feet. And down on strikes. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Left field. Winker should have it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a hit. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. David Wright. Runner on first and 1 down for him. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And swinging. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A 2-run shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Cal Ripken Jr. That's in for a strike. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Chipper Jones. Donaldson winds and fires. Whips it across, and they get the out on Jones. That ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. And the first offering is not close. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. 1-2. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Byron Buxton.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Got him swinging on the curveball. 2 gone. Here's Jack Peterson. Check swing, and that's a ball. Outside corner, there's a strike. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And it's filled up. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Lux throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte. Here's Adley Rutschman. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Donaldson delivers. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. On to Peterson, and Bellinger is out. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. They get the out on Marte. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Foul ball. Lux hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The punch out there. That's the 2nd out. Here's Acuna now.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now 1-2.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
1-2 now on Acuna. That to right. Griffey on his horse. can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a double. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. The solo homer his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Righty to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Pinch hitter coming on, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Hunter has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Mickey Mantle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Him looking as the fast. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jesse Winker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now the DH, Byron Buxton. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pumping serious gas at a. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, David Wright. Donaldson back to work. Just missed. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that's in the dirt. Oh, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And that's a base hit. Around second is Ramirez. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's Ketel Marte. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. First and third, one down. And there's a strike.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off.
That one the other way. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramirez brings it in, and there's one down. Ketel Marte now at the plate. He popped out his first time.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Number 9, shortstop, Gavin Lux.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And he deals. In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first. And that. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. Out to short. Lux. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside.
His hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Everything came together for him. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Acuna batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next offering is downstairs. It misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very important.
Set down on strikes. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Bryant back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Bellinger takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Torrey Hunter. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's down and in. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that? Pitch. Got to make a quick adjustment.
0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Mickey Mantle. And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2, the count.
Down on strikes, and he knew it. Next is the designated hitter, David Wright. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wright, 24 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Jose Ramirez digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
And a foul ball. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. New inning getting started. And now Jesse Winker. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Byron Buxton, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That takes care of Buxton.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Peterson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
She's so persuasive, damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive, damn? She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be? Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. It's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about more. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it on. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so alive and shocked. Telling himself can't get a vibe. I wait me too many get a line. I ain't getting control. It's the floor. It's a keep till finished up. And I'm on one. How does it feel? I beat the boss and paid the price. Get about my so say it nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise. She's so persuasive. So flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it on. How does
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the Trojan when I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be laughing. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up, and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up, and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was in my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel.
I am living life for the speedy. Nobody like a Lagos party. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta Jumbo Mary, I'm a obiri never. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy. I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I read it. But it's bad, I'm linking. And them pretty and them
What is the cost I paid off? Make this story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah.
Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a opening never. I ain't even do that place live. I'm a bad boy.
I'm a bad boy, no fi jack my steez. You know if you know what's inside my jeans. Money will let you never see something. You already know who go fi kill this beat. It's a bad.
Yeah, but party goes on. Oh, lambe, oh, back on. Oh, I bad, oh, back on. Oh, back again, send out. And my pillow, oh, bad, I didn't send out. Let me go. Bad boy.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And away we go this afternoon. Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Framber Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and, of course, as well, his Astros won the World Series. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
Struck him out looking. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
So now a pinch hitter, David Wright, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And now it's even
1
up.
ball, 1 strike.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
And that one hit 97 on. Trey Turner at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Ramirez makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Bellinger up to hit. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. And first offering is fouled off.
1-1.
Tries to get back and see.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman, plays center field with the tops in the game, and has got a Gold Glove in right.
That one ripped. Mantle raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags up for third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Junior makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Leading off, Jose Ramirez. Slapped foul. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Chipper Jones. Looking to start something with one gone. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. And that's down and away. Valdez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. And misses inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jackie Robinson, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Laser, base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ball 1, no strikes. Jones on third. Rutschman over at second. Robinson at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam.